Ladies and gentlemen, fight fans all around the world, from the sunny Caribbean, you are watching What You Need. Let's get into the early weekend fights. Thursday, 17th December 2015. First of all, Hernan Marquez was beaten by Luis Concepcion. We predicted that Marquez would knock out Concepcion. That didn't happen. Apparently, the effects from Juan Francisco Estrada fight really did have an impact on Marquez. Now, Mosley versus Patrick Lopez was actually a really nice fight. It was evenly contested to some degree. Even though Patrick Lopez definitely was smaller than Shane Mosley, he held his own, landing some good straight lefts on Mosley. However, Mosley was the more powerful puncher, but you got to admit, you got to admire how Patrick Lopez stood up to all of that fire that Mosley brought on him. Here, Mosley starts to tee off on him, but of course, he's missing some of his shots. Now, when the referee separated, Mosley would come with a left hook from hell and just level Lopez. Lopez was all over the place, his equilibrium was off, and it looked like the fight would be over. Mosley got headbutted by Lopez in the first round, and blood was trickling down his face. But Lopez would come back after withstanding a barrage of punishment from Mosley from rounds 1 to 4. He would come back in rounds 5 to 8 when Mosley started to lose his wind and slow down. And I mean, he was just landing punch after punch on Mosley, as Mosley was just very fatigued. He seemed to have expended too much energy in the earlier rounds. Mosley just standing there like a zombie as he would hit him with right hooks and straight lefts and left hooks. It was beautiful stuff, and it showed the mettle of Patrick Lopez, who really came back. And I mean, Mosley was punching like a mule. I mean, when Mosley hit him, you know, you felt it all the way back out the TV screen. You know what I mean? Kudos to Lopez. He really did very well in the sense that he was fighting with great zeal and stamina. Here you see him hurt Mosley, and this was in the final round. Mosley got his win back in the 11th and 12th. And you can see now Lopez still caught Mosley with a really good shot. Mosley's right now inside fighting him. Ref will separate, and as usual, Mosley comes with that left hook from hell. And I mean, he just rocked Lopez. And, you know, this was the 12th round we're talking about. Lopez has been fighting all the way up. Mosley had taken the 11th. And Lopez got back up to try and engage Mosley, and Mosley just rocked the daylights out of him. He wasn't going to take a no for an answer, and Mosley started teeing off with power shots. Just non-stop, relentless power. I mean, he was just trying to blitz Lopez out of there. Lopez was pushed down. The referee shook him off, said get back to work, and Mosley just started to rock him. He hit him with a left hook to the liver. He rolled down on the ground. This kid was tough. Lopez was tough. Got back up. The ref was like, you okay? He's like, yeah, hell yeah. And he takes a little walk, and he's ready to go. And Mosley just rocked the daylights out of him to finish in style. Shane Mosley defeats Lopez by knockout. You guys have a great one.